Hello everyone, how are you doing today? So it is morning time and I've got my coffee and I will continuously drink it through my videos. So today we're doing a very summery, just very natural, glowy, dewy look, and I will be using my Flower Child palette that I got from Forever 21. It's by Love and Beauty to get this look. And if you'd like to see how I do it, stay tuned. Alright, good morning everyone. It is morning for me. But good thing I got my rainbow coffee to pep me up a little bit. It's delicious. Starting out with a fresh face. If my bra's popping out randomly, disregard that. So I'm going to start off using it's an e.l.f. mineral primer. Do a little pump of that. Gonna wipe that all over my face. Alrighty, face is primed. So what I'm going to take next is my favorite foundation, and it's literally almost gone, so I'm gonna have to buy some more. Or I feel like I should try something new. And I have combination skin, so if you think that you like a product and you want me to try it, let me know. So it is my true match, and my color is W1 Porcelain because I'm really white. Put my foundation on my face with my beauty blender and then with whatever I can get out of my bottle. Crying is not a good look for me. Just gonna take that bigger end just to buff that on. I'm gonna move on to our concealer. It is the Fabulous Face from ULTA. Just gonna do some serious under eye. Just gonna dab that into place. I'm gonna take some of that too and put that on my pamps. It's much more fun to call pimples pamps. So what I'm going to use to actually set my foundation is I'm going to use my Costal Scents contour palette. Just going to be using this actual white color. I love it. With the lighter white. You may not be able to see it on the camera very much, but it'll just brighten my eyes. And I did use my ULTA. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Maybelline. It's a shine-free loose powder. And the color is Light 01. Take my powder brush, just buff that in. So what I'm going to do is take my Jordana, just a standard black eyebrow pencil in 02 black, and just line underneath my eyebrows like I usually would. But a lot lighter, with a lighter hand than I usually do, so it's not so dark, so it looks a little bit more natural. So I'm going to lightly, even lighter than that, go over the top of it too. Just outline that just on the outside to give me that initial shape. So those are, as you can see, outlined. I'm so sorry guys, seriously, these are making me so mad. So I'm going to take my precious bobby pins and I'm going to just twist them to the side because I can't handle this right now. It's too early. So back to the brows I'm going to be using. It's a brow brush. Mine is kind of dirty, but I'm just going to be brushing out that eyeliner. Kind of brushing it up to kind of pull it into my brows so it looks a little more natural. So I'm actually going to take it's a fluffy brush that I cut to an angle for my eyebrows. Take a little bit of a black matte eyeshadow. Just a little bit more, way less than I usually use. So L'Oreal Infinite Wear, and the color is Lush Raven. I'm just going to lightly brush that over my whole eyebrow, kind of concentrating that more on the end. So the eyebrows are done. See, just a little fluffy, very natural looking. Alrighty, so next I'm going to be priming my eyelid. 24 Hour Super Stay by Maybelline. Just doing a dot of that, and I'm going to blend that out with my fingers. Now that that is on, I'm going to be using my featured item for today. It's my Flower Child palette from Love and Beauty, aka Forever 21. So I'm going to start out by using this top color here. It's a very almost white, but not quite white. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of that on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to run that under my brow. And I'm going to put a little bit of that in my inner corners. Okay, so next we're going to go for the lid color, and I actually want to use ketones because I think it's really pretty. This color here, it's kind of almost a taupey pink. It looks a little more of a neutral color here, but it's like a brown with just a little bit of a taupe color to it. I'm going to use my finger for this, put it on the base of my lid. So I'm going to take this and also run it under my eye too. Alright, so for my crease color and up, I'm going to use something a little bit warmer, but I'm still going to use my fingertips. So I'm going to use this really sparkly color here. It's kind of a gold, just to warm it up a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Just kind of overlap that with that taupey pink color to kind of bring that together. See, my eyes look a little bit warm. I'm going to take, just for the highlight color, this brush again and take some more of that original color that I used and just use that to blend it all in. Alrighty, so we have that all blended in. Go ahead and take an actual brown eyeliner pencil. The Love and Beauty, we have brown that comes with it. And I'm going to, in the lightest way, line just my top eyelash line so that my eyelashes look just a little bit full, but it doesn't look like I'm actually wearing eyeliner. So I'm going to go back and take one of those darker brown colors. Let's just use this little facial. I'm actually just going to take my angled brush again and just tap a little bit of that onto the edge. And just dust that over the top. As I get powder in my eyes. Alrighty, so I've got that done. So now I'm just going to, I'm gonna line my waterline with a, it's a white Jordana eyeshadow pencil. There we go. I think I'll have another sip of my coffee. Even though it's cold now, whatever. So next, after that, I'm going to be taking my Clinique High Impact Mascara and I'm going to put that on the top and bottom lashes. Mascara! Ah. Don't stab yourself with these things. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so now I will just do the bottom. People get all crazy with their mascara and I don't understand it. So the eyes are done. So next, Lord forbid, I need some contour. So I'm going to take my contour palette again by Costal Scents. I'm going to take my ULTA contour brush. It's always so hot in here. It's like 10:30 in the morning and the sun's coming in and I'm upstairs and it's hot. That's my nasty face. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that brown contour color, a really dark, just lightly, whoosh. That's my laugh. That's my natural laugh too. So I'm going to take a little bit of that contour and just run it right under my cheekbones. And this is supposed to be a summertime look and I don't really go outside. So I'm just going to buff that in. So I'm going to take whatever's left on my brush and just do it on the sides of my head. Under the gobbler. Blah, blah, blah. So for the blush, this duo is actually gone. I used all the bronzer from it because I really loved it. It's from Clinique. It's a blush and bronze duo. The pink in it is called Iced Lotus and the other one is Sunkissed. Obviously the Sunkissed is gone, but I still have that Iced Lotus, which I love. Just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks with my contour brush too. This gives me a really pretty pink shine, you see that? I'll run a little bit of that over my forehead, bit extra, just to even that out a little bit. So I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and just kind of buff all over again. So I just want to make this a really just natural, pretty finish, a nice glowy finish. It's by MAC. It is the Cream Sheen Coral Bliss, which I love, so actually I'm going to go with this too. I already decided. I'm going to go with this one. And this, I'm not going to line my lips at all. It's just, it's so pretty and warm, so. Ooh, coral is so flattering on everybody. And for a glossy finish, these cream sheens, they're kind of sticky a little bit, so obviously you don't want to be kissing on your boyfriend or your husband or whoever with them. But because it's a little bit sticky, they actually stay on really well, surprisingly, for a glossy finish. Now there's one more thing I kind of want to add to this look, but it's a bug necklace, and I love it. It's like a little beetle. I'm gonna put it on anyway. I don't care. It's summery with some bugs. There's lots of bugs in the summer. That's when they come out, and that's when you need to wear bug spray. So, no bug spray needed here because he's dead. So this is my summer makeup look. I love it. Just very pretty, very fresh. This isn't actually a look that I do very often, but I'm kind of really loving it. But if you want to see something, let me know right on my page. Subscribe down below or above, wherever it is. And give me a thumbs up. And thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.